Hello and welcome to the stream. Playing Hardspace, which is essentially a timed set zero gravity area. When I get to it, you'll see out. I'm playing on very difficult, bunch of difficulty lives. You work on the clock, time is money. That is a timed. This is 3 revives. Can die doing puzzles. Okay, obviously we're in space, there's lots of dangers. And this one, hardcore, 1 life, as far as you can. But I am playing on an open shift. No timer, it's more relaxed. Have no oxygen drain, just fuel drain. As you can see, you can choose have your oxygen drain like slowly or tab to. I've already started my career on this. This is like in the middle of my career, but I haven't quite as far. So basically, start out, you're an employee in a company that breaks apart retired spaceships, and when you start to work, you get this debt. You can see my mouse, but it's on the top right in red. Start out with a debt of $1,250 something dollars, and you need to break apart the ship for parts, and these parts give you the money back. And it's separated into shifts. Each shift has a time limit, obviously in a standard game, but I'm playing without a time limit, so I can just play like very relaxed and break apart the ship piece by piece till I'm all finished. So let's just start a shift. I just wanna see myself about capturing the mouse. Let's see. Sure where it is. Not on. Able to see my cursor. Not sure what option is. Yep. Now hopefully, yes, there we go. So now you can see the cursor. So obviously, there are not obviously. Oh, sorry, the shift. I didn't mean to. Q and R to change, not Q and E. Which is a little strange, but never mind. So there are different ranks to shifts. The higher the rank, the more complicated the shift, the more hazards you have. So let's just start. So this is quite a small ship, and as you can see, I'm in 0 gravity here. Every push you make with your thrusters, you need to negate that, either by bumping into something or thrusting in the opposite direction. So up top here is braking rank. So manage to break every single piece of the ship. It'll fill up till the end. If not, it'll go somewhere here. This is okay, to level 3. And if you go to level 3, you get LT points, which will upgrade your equipment and stuff, and get more advanced suit, helmet, advanced HUD, tools. Okay, so about the tools. This is a grabber tool. This grabs the stuff and moves them around, and also if I left click and hold right click, I can reel myself in. And there's another tool, which is this one, which is laser cutter. Cuts points. This one, it's gray, and now it's red, means I can cut it. Also in the middle of this, see cut point. And there's another mode to this, which is this kind of cutter, which does that. Very, very cool. And the normal cutter is like that. But obviously, I don't want to cutter. And turn it horizontal. Do that. That'll cut that. So now, I can grab them and move them down. And you see, when I hover over, it says in the middle barge. Barge is this green thing. Captures components. That's now accepted. And another cool thing I can do, another thing I can do is push. Hit F key and it pushes.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
And I also have a more powerful push with hold F.
Salvage deposit accepted.
Ace.
Credits transferred.
Right. Those components. Now I have this one. So now you see the cursor gives me little arrows that go up. This means that I can just pull it out. I can hold and pull it out, and I don't need to cut anything to get it free. Get that there.
Salvage secured.
Alright, what else? See another antenna. Go.
Salvage deposit accepted.
Alright, so these wings can be separated from the inside. No cut points. So they are from the inside. So how do we get inside? Well, here is an airlock that we can also take off and put in the barge, but I want to get inside the ship, so I need to use it.
Airlock pressure levels dropping.
Airlock, there we go. Now the inside of the ship isn't pressurized, but some ships do have pressurized compartments, which I can view here in the scanner. Now you see the little red squares here. That means it is not. They were green. Things pressurized, and if I hit the console, it'll vent that space outside, and maybe some stuff will get now damaged, which we do not want. So now we can go inside and console and push it out. So some parts are worth in money more than others. Generally, you want to get everything, but not almost everything, but not 100%. For instance, lights. You can actually, I can take apart this light and throw it out, but it's not worth much. So it's a waste of time. These are data stuff. A little bit of story. Okay. Now you see the screen is flickering because we are close to the reactor room. Maybe it's on the other side of the room. Can get to. Got the camera. Okay, and door. Go. There's a right. So what we can do here, as you see, these are cut points. You can just go bam. Couple of these. And I got electrocuted.
Note that excess electrical damage
That's what I mean.
is found to negatively impact long-term job satisfaction.
And funny music. So yes, some things when you destroy them can hit you back. And they can hit you back quite roughly. And that way you can actually lose a life. And you get to try again in this game, but in the standard game, not in the standard game. Harder won't be able to. The airlock. Up. Move it. One side. Up. Now this is what I mentioned before. The wings that we get from the side. That is the cut point. It's I'm gonna precise cutter. Melt that away. Same as this one. Oh, now it's free. Moving. Space. Now one other thing, one other tool offer is tether. Tethers are your friends. Right click, tether that directly to the barge, and it'll drag it down. Even if it's too heavy for me, which it's not in this case, but if it was, I would use the tether and
Salvage secured.
dragged it down.
Applied.
Now, continue opening. Oh. Oh. Not here. Is keeping you. Think about it. Yeah. So the part that you want to move is glowing like that. That means you can move it. But if it's not glowing, for instance, this part, it's not glowing. That means it's stuck to something, can't free it out. Or my grapple is not powerful. But for this, it is powerful. Oh.
Salvage secured. Credits
Our cell. Very carefully.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
I need to get spring. Let's go and remove the thruster. Cut it open. That away. Oh, that is the thruster cap. That is the real thruster. The cap goes into the processor. Ooh. Ooh.
Object accepted.
This one
Credits
need to
deployed.
free from the inside. Console push, I think. In. Console. That. Side. Side. And put it down. There. And thrusters are worth quite a lot of money. Very important to
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
one item. Can do, maybe. Get rid of all. One. 3 up 4. Oh, catch it. Over there. Now the floor is open. Now this is open.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
So, panel nanocarbons, all of it is worth a lot of money. But everything that goes into the furnace usually is a lot less profitable. Like aluminium. This one, you see, this one goes to the furnace, the panel aluminium.
Valuable object processed.
I know it says aluminum, but I say aluminium.
Material deposited.
That panel is not worth all that much. Color with it and remove the things that are.
Deposit accepted.
And door console as well. So this one. There. Okay. Maybe let's try and remove
Warning.
the airlock.
Levels are low.
Oh, a few levels.
Most
Let's go.
parts are available for purchase at the Master Jack.
Play. Buy more. Go. Stuff in. Fuck. And this that panel is one. There we go. This whole thing. See how big it is? This whole thing can just go in there. Now there are parts in there that belong to the furnace, but they're worth not a lot of money, so I don't really care about them. Small parts, and they're not worth much to me. I care more about the nanocarbon panels than I do about anything else that's attached to that. But I do care about this reactor. Now, when you pull out a reactor, it'll start to there's going to be like a chain reaction thing, and it will start to count down. But obviously it's very close to the barge, so it's not going to be a problem. But if you can't get it out in time, meltdown. See? If you can't get it out in time, it'll blow up. And when they blow up, they blow up. It's a huge explosion. Get the console out. Now we can get rid of the airlock. There we go.
Salvage deposit accepted.
Now we can keep on going. I like this one better, it's faster. Still a tap. Let's see. I think it's attached right. It's very important. Oh. Take care of that somehow. From the inside. So, got one side out. Let's take care of the other side. I can also take. Nope, I cannot. This computer that I removed earlier can go to the barge. This hard crate.
Account credit applied.
And even these teeny tiny little lights send it to the barge, but they're not worth all that much. The posters even. They're worth pennies. I don't really care about them. Did that for demonstration. Computer consoles are worth quite a bit. Very much worth grabbing and
Credits deposited.
I can take this panel out, so I will. Now on the bottom right, see bar that is going up when I use it. That is the overheating bar. When it gets to the end, my tool blows up and causes damage. So let's try to avoid that. We can. No, not 3. And this thing as well, I can play. over there. Oh,
Valuable object processed.
this thing I can put.
Credits
Use
deposited.
the drag it up. Bye. Okay, now we're here. We can cut this open. Hit once. Oh, and I damaged something. Probably console. Fun. Get this.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
There.
Material deposited.
Music has changed because I'm near a hazard. Warning. Hazard. Different music. Oh. On this side is right, I think. Oh, panels are holding it in. There are two here. It's still not ready. Oh. No, not that. Now we can get this out. There.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
Filling these parts in. Things. That one and now we can do that. Important parts in that
Salvage
panel.
deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
That. So
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
yeah. Oh. And there's a there.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Oh. There. I can get rid of. Throw it. Processor. That panel as well. And there. Okay. Okay.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Doesn't have to be really exact because there's like a magnet pull on these two. They pull you in, especially the furnace. You don't want to get too close to them. Pull you in and pull down. This thing. What's it doing? I'm going from fine. Now I can't open doors because plenty of stuff inside. Start with a okay. Doors.
Object accepted for processing.
What else?
Credits deposited. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Those. Rank 2 marker. Computer.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits
I'm going to bonus, which is but I do need the data. Some debris that I cut.
rewards increasing.
Okay. Roll 2. Ceiling as well. Ceiling. Okay.
Processing valuable object. Credits
Now,
awarded.
all this aluminium frame, I'll just use my tethers and pull all this big chunk into the furnace. And it will lose me a couple of things. It'll burn away things that I might have needed, but they're not really important.
Salvage secured.
Again, like lights and posters and stuff. Don't bother. And if you play on a time diversion, you really don't want to bother with lights and stuff like that. They're really not worth your time.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
This thing. Don't burn it. So. Okay. Go with it. Awesome.
Salvage
Get
secured.
rid of the ceiling.
Credits deposited.
Pulled me with it. Now, get this air filter. I need to burn the panel behind it.
Credits deposited.
A little bit of a materials loss.
Salvage destroyed. Don't do that.
Yeah, see, told me to not waste materials, but there's no other way to get this free. Had to. One and it's free. Send it to large. And it's this piece is worth far more than these panels that that is totally fine.
Salvage
That is right.
account credit applied.
Okay. Next. Floor. And had a aluminium thing inside. Obviously because of the furnace, but it's very light compared to the nanocarbon panel set.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited. Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Okay. That light that I forgot before. Might as well. So,
Secured. Credits deposited.
alright. Now we got most of it out, I think. Yeah. Same, no. That.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Now I can't use it. I'm gonna need to burn the aluminum panels off. Yeah, that's totally a thing you should do. You should always open every single door that you can open. Just to make sure that you take off the consoles. Go into the rooms. They shut. I'm gonna lose this door as well because I'm gonna send everything here to this. Should be free. Part. Oh. That. There we go. So everything here is entirety. Some parts that should go to the processor, but I can't get them out. So let's burn these off.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
They're not worth much anyway. Yeah. Tool is 75% integrity. Well. For myself. And as the tools get damaged, get weaker and less reliable. Need to pair them between shifts. Take a while.
Salvage destroyed.
Can do.
Revisit your training.
One hit. Oh, come on. The corners, really? Oh, these things. They hold the door. These things hold the door in place. See? They took out the panel.
Material deposited.
What is holding this door? Yes, there we go. There.
Object
Console.
accepted. Please read
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. Storage bin's worth quite a lot, so. Let's get.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Oh, there's a.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Realize my off. Also, this game is freaking gorgeous.
Salvage deposit accepted.
Look at the view
Credits transferred.
of the crazy, crazy, crazy visuals. Let's see Mars from here. Anyway, let's see it's out.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
And computers.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
And
Salvage
are
secured.
done,
Account
essentially.
credit
But
applied.
I do want to get this glass out. Let's go into the front. Worth quite a lot. Worth a lot more than. Yeah. Let's cut as possible. That's okay. No, it's other way, I think. Or not. Or that from the bottom. Okay. Go. And for every part,
Deposit accepted.
end of the shift, see how much it's worth. Show you. Reading about the nanocarbon panels. All these struts stuff goes into processing. So it's just go. The aluminum panels inside. Again, as I said, they're not worth all that much. See what I mean in just a. So we're done.
Valuable object.
Almost every bit of the ship
Credits
has been processed
raw material processed.
in one of these three sections. So we have habitat, and we're going to finish. End. We're going to end stream soon after this one. So as you can see, I've just a bit of stuff. But what I want to show you is this profits. See, for every part, break and send to processing, it shows you how much you pay for. So for example, the solar sails, which are 4 wings side, 4 of them are worth $380,000, which is quite a lot. The power cells, little purple squares in the reactor, 5 of them almost, and carbon 10 tons, $300,000. $1,000. And the nanocarbon, another 2, so over $500,000 combined. And aluminium, somewhere, structured aluminium, only 14,000. Really not. So yeah, something a lot more. Food pack. Glass, 100 kilos, 6,000. It's quite a bit. Over here as well. Aluminium panel, 26. It's peanuts. It's really not that much. That's why the entire thing that is left from the cockpit sent it over processing, breaking it apart to aluminium panels and nanocarbon panels. Because the aluminium is really that much. So yeah, that's that. So I made $4 million from that. It goes up to, that chip was I think 4 or 5, and it goes up to 20 or something. 20, something like that. At the end, there'll be chips that you can get profit of like 20 million, 30 million for one single. That way you can eat little by little, sort it out. But the thing is that when you buy reward, 220, when you start a shift, after you end a shift in the morning after, it shows you all of the things that do money. Example, cutting tool rental, cab rent, all these things the company thinks this is the company that hired you, it makes you pay for them. And interest on everything you own. So that's kind of a bummer. So shift essentially costs you $500,000. So you have a certain amount of time for each shift to make over $500,000. If you can't do that, that shift was wasted. Essentially. But again, I'm not playing time constraint, fun, very relaxed. Do a couple of shifts, an hour and a half. Yeah, call it a day. So yeah, that's about it. That's cute little sound. So this is the data drive I recovered. Let's see what that's about. Is this one and the portrait railgate, like King Kong, the one with the shepherd, called Mass Effect, Mass Relays. That's same idea. You can read the text if you want. A little backstory, a little bit of fun. Some of these things are border bits. I think this one maybe. This one, yeah.
Stranger.
So you can, some of them you can listen to. Quite nice. And there's some stickers that you can put on your tools. This one and this one. And you essentially these are the achievements of this. Achievement gives you finish and put it on. And the equipment upgrade and repair as you want. So Try this one. Not updating, which is weird. This game is still in early access, so to be expected. So this is the upgrade tree. Some stuff I care about, some stuff I don't. The first thing you need to do, the most important thing is, and then charge push. The push and the charge push. That'll give you feathers and charge push. These are the first things. Get laser cutter. I cooldown. Get the cooldown. Range. I don't really care about the. I mean, it's quite far. Yeah, I don't really care about that. But the thing is, at the end, you can purchase the tool at rank 28. 9. So at rank 28, I'll be able to purchase this tool, and then saw at the previous screen after I ended my shift, rental, that'll go away once you buy the tool. To rent it anymore, you're going to pay for it. That way you can speed up your debt repaying process. It's the scanner, and you can buy, I think, everything. Buy the laser cutter, you can grapple, you can actually. You can buy the scanner, of course, you can buy everything. Except this one. Oh, you can buy this one as well. Okay, well, let's show you. Where are we at? Yeah, almost. So yeah, that's everything I'll end in here. Feel free to comment anything you think about the game, about the stream, anything you want. Suggestions on the start a career in time that, because I've never tried it. It's quite stressing for me. Yeah. Not really sure how to end it, so I'll just say goodbye. Have a good one.